Jose, congratulations on the victory. Such a big win, such a huge advantage. In terms of the performance, how happy were you with the performance? Were you perhaps happier with the first half than the second half, maybe?
Yeah, the reality is that the result is obviously good. It's not done, but it's almost done. Half time 3-0, second half 1-1. So of course, happy with the way the team played in the first half, but in the second half again, we didn't start very well. We made our mistake. Is always there. We are also fighting for a record in this moment. In the last 5 matches, 4 penalties against, and all of them not the real penalties. Second half we have to do better, of course. Amazing stadium, amazing pitch, great conditions to play. 3-0 advantage. In the second half, I would expect 4, 5, 6, but of course, in the end, the 4-1 is a very, very good result.
Yeah, that penalty scored by the opposition seemed to galvanise them into putting in a better performance and going for more goals as well. Is sort of sometimes a lack of concentration still a problem?
I don't want to say lack of concentration. I don't know. Honestly, I could try to go deeper, but I'm not going. I just say that the game was totally on the pocket, 3-0, and certainly could be 3-2, because when they hit the post, it could be 3-2, and then the result is not so magnificent as it could be. But then we balance the team again. Of course, we have to be honest and say that Wolfsberger is a good team, but is not a very good team, and we kept control, and we should score more goals. And I don't criticize the players in terms of their attitude, not at all, not in terms of their ambition, not at all. We still tried with the 3-1, we still tried to score more goals. We made changes to bring fresh players, fresh legs, to try to keep the intensity that we had in the first half, and in the last 10-15 minutes we were again stronger, and the 4th goal, of course, gives a better feeling, not just in terms of the final result. That is a very comfortable result for the second leg, but at the same time gives also a better feeling, because in the second half we didn't lose. It was a 1-1.
A few players who haven't had a place in the starting lineup regularly for Tottenham. What did you make of the performances of Gareth, of Vinicius, of Bale, for example? Anyone particular stood out for you?
I had similar questions from your colleague on the pre-match, and my answer was I want to win the match, and I'm more for the team performance than individual. This is not an exam for anyone. It's just an opportunity for the guys to play and to have minutes. And of course, the result is here. Is a result that I repeat, and is obvious that is a very good result. The performance had ups and some little downs, but mainly the performance was solid. And individually, there is not a player where I can say I'm not happy, or I am disappointed, or you lost a big chance of impress or performing. I think overall the team and the players, they were very, very balanced.
And what does it do for confidence?
It's a victory. As I was saying before the game, and I told the players so many times, this is not a game to get a result for the second leg. This is not a game where a draw with goals, as normally is a good result in knockout competitions. That's not what we want. We need to win. We need to break that negative feeling of 2 defeats that we had in the Cup and in the Premier League. So to be back to victories is very important, and of course is a positive feeling for everyone.
Yeah, and Jose, just one final one very quickly, just to clarify, with Harry Kane, of course he didn't travel, but are we likely to see him at the weekend? Is he injured? Is he okay?
He's not here because he felt that he couldn't be here. I wanted to bring the best players. I wanted to have all the best options, and of course Harry, or starting or coming from the bench, is always very, very important for us. But was his decision, by knowing his body better than anyone, to say that he didn't feel that he could make it or would be a risk. So of course he made the decision, and of course we support the decision. So hopefully for Sunday he can be.
Thank you very much, Jose. Congratulations today.